Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Coliseum. We are back in standard best of 3 today because honestly, the list that we have here, the Great White Hype, it's better suited for best of 3, which I know I'm a big best of 1 fan as well, but this one I've been testing it and it really just is a best of 3 deck. It just doesn't, I don't know why, it just doesn't work as well in best of 1. So, Mono White has definitely been a force to be reckoned with. It really has been. It's very aggressive, very easy to recover after sweepers, and can just code the distance no matter what. So, what if we took a mono white list and kind of geared it a little more towards mid-range? It's probably the same deck, so let's see what we got here. So, the core of the deck is exactly what you would expect. Hopeful Initiate, Recruitment Officer, and Skrelv at our 1-drop slot. Our 2 drops, Copper Goat Vanguard. I got a pair of Guardian of New Benalia because they are, when they're good, they're amazing, and when they're not, Plus in multiples, they're also kind of, So you really only kind of want 1 most of the time. So 2 is a pretty good number. Then, of course, a playset of Thalia because Thalia is amazing. 3 drops, we got the predictable Adeline, and a personal favorite of mine, Anointed Peacekeeper. If you guys aren't aware, there's a very, very good trained Armadon. There's a 3/3 Vigilance for 3. As it enters the battlefield, look at an opponent's hand, then choose any card name. Spells they cast with a chosen card name cost 2 more to cast. If I should move that a little closer, sorry if I was quiet. And then activated ability of sorcerer with the chosen name costs 2 more to activate it well. So it works well at stalling your opponent's hand out, stalling out any planeswalker development they may have, any kind of activated abilities. It's just a good card. Worst case scenario, it's a trained Armadon with Vigilance. Not the worst deal. I like it in the main deck because it's bigger than a lot of other things that can come at you aggressively. And like I said, if it can stop an attacker and potentially delay a removal spell, it's done its job. Plus, worst case scenario, we side it out. And then at the top of my curve, and I go back and forth on this, I've got Archangel Elspeth. For those who haven't seen this Planeswalker, 4 mana gets you 4 loyalty, +1 gets you a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. -2 puts 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, becomes an angel and gains flying. And then -6 returns all non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Personally, I've never done the ultimate. The -2 usually is pretty sweet at closing out games because you can just throw lethal in the air at the drop of a hat, but mostly you +1, you start making blockers. It's honestly between that and I'm blinking on the name, of course. Oh no, I was right, I was thinking the right thing. Sarah Paragon, because this is originally what I had at the top of the curve. I started testing Archangel Elspeth because I wanted something at the 4-drop slot that would be able to help us recoup in the late game or just add more to our board advantage. The thing that helped, that I liked more about Archangel Elspeth, number 1, the lifelink. Number 2, the fact that for 4 mana you get everything, whereas the Sarah Paragon for 4 mana sometimes you don't. If you're lucky, you'll get a 1-drop. If you're really lucky, you'll get a 2-drop. But otherwise, top of your curve, you don't have much mana open, and when you need it, that's what ultimately led me to Archangel Elspeth. I say you do whatever you like. The frame of the deck is right here, and then these are the outliers. We do have a lone Cathar Commando. I do love that it is just a 3/1 human with flash. The fact that it destroys artifacts and enchantments is gravy. It's only a 1-of because it's just okay, you know? It does its job really well, but having a toughness of 1 means it ain't going to last for long. As far as our removal in the main deck goes, I chose Ossification. Not only is it a lower curve, but, and I used to say enchantments weren't as easily dealt with as Brutal Cathars, but these days they kind of are. So at the very least, it's solid removal, a little cheaper. It doesn't come with a threat built in like the Cathar, but that's why we have the Cathars on the board. I like it because of where it fits in with the curve. And then I actually have a trio of Surge of Salvation. This is a wild card in the main deck. It can make some explosive turns happen by even just giving your stuff hexproof, but preventing all damage that black and or red sources would deal when, you know, half the metagame is black or red is pretty sweet. I've blown out many a Brother's War with this card. This is definitely worth the main deck. Otherwise, you slot it right out. It's very easy to remove it and bring in other cards. So let's take a look at the sideboard. Oh, I should probably note that I do have a full set of Mishra's Foundry, 2 Aganjos, 17 Plains, pretty standard, 23 lands. Hasn't bit me yet. We'll see how it goes, because the top of the curve is 3. Archangel Elspeth is the outlier. You're going to want to be double spelling on turn 4, so you're trying to get to 4, so we're just a sliver shy of that. Feel free to tune as you see fit. As far as the sideboard goes, I got a full set of Destroy Evil because I have seen tons of Celestia Enchantment in the best of 3, and this card's just so good against them. So good. It deals with their biggest threat or any of their enchantments. Love it. Full set. Brutal Cathar, I mentioned earlier, when you just need more removal, especially if it's a removal light deck. It's just a great card to bring in. I've got Invasion of Gobakhan for part of our anti-control suite. It very similar to Anointed Peacekeeper. 2 mana. It basically hits a card in their hand, exiles it, and then makes it cost 2 more. And then when you flip it, the Light Shield Array is quite nice at not only boosting your creatures that are attacking, but protecting them with Hexproof and Indestructible. Does not stop Sunfall. So that's why it's not as good as it used to be. That's why I opted for Anointed Peacekeeper over Invasion, because Sunfall is a thing now. We got a trio of Extraction Specialists. I go back and forth on this card. Should it be more invasions? Is it good enough? Because now that everyone's kind of shifting to exile-based removal, Specialist has lost a lot of its luster, but it does still strike me as good enough, especially against black or red-based removal, where it's not exiling. Sunfall, different story. And then a trio of Wedding Announcement. So this bottom half is basically our anti-control suite. Top half is our somewhat anti-aggro and variety special. The main deck is very much tuned for certain matchups. So there you have it, the Great White Hype. We're going to play some best of 3 today. Now, if my friends, it's your first time at the Coliseum, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. Actually, you know what? I just realized today is day number 3. And I'll probably only do 1 video, but let's just to be safe, maybe I'll do more. I do have some Explorer and Historic lists I'd like to play too, but yeah, baby steps. If this is your first time at the Coliseum, my friends, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. As long as I am available, and that's the best way to put it, then I will be here churning out videos. So I always love your input, love your support. Thank you all very much. I think, wow, 7 minutes, way too long. Let's get to the games. I can't ask for anything better than that. We can keep 7. We can go turn 1 Skrell, turn 2 double 1-drop against blue. Like it. Well, here comes the Fading Hope. So in that case, we'll go turn 2 double 1-drop. Just all the 1-drops. Surge of Salvation, not going to be doing much good here, unfortunately. I mean, Hexproof is good enough, but we'll see. Alright. Just throw back out the Skrell. How's that Skrell? Let's go with the Hopeful Initiate. Something could get countered here, but then again, maybe not. Fairy Mastermind! Ooh, I like it. Go with Recruitment Officer, then I'm going to go into Hopeful Initiate. I'm going to hold up Surge of Salvation. But this way, if he does have something like a, let's pass turn. If he does have something like a Fading Hope, we can fizzle it in a turn. This is probably going to be a Thirst for Discovery. Yep. Hold up Skrell from here on out. Next turn, we got Copper Vanguard into Attack Step, because our Attack Step's going to be pretty sweet. Interesting. Probably gonna end up trading our Recruitment Officer for this Fairy Mastermind, but them's the bricks. Go for it. It does stop him from drawing cards end of turn. Probably walking into our counterspell, but you know what? At this point, I'd rather have the counterspell than have him do another card draw spell end of turn. So pass the turn. This is us. Another card draw spell. So what do we gotta fear? We gotta fear a lot here. Jin. There he is. Howdy. Probably just gonna fire up the Guardian of New Benalia. Probably gonna eat a counterspell, but let's find out. Interesting. So it's like an Anticipate? Actually, I think that's exactly what it is. No, wait. Wow, really? Alright. Guess we'll go ahead and attack, eh? Unfortunately, we will not get our boost. Don't hate Recruitment Officer. Actually, don't think I like either of these cards. But Recruitment Officer is the best of the two, so we'll keep that guy on top. Poof! I don't really fear Mono Blue too much game 1. Game 2, they do get some tricks. So, we're going to want Invasion of Gobekhan here. Probably going to want to just destroy Evils. What do we not like? We don't like Surge of Salvation. Doesn't do anything. Cathar Commando is a little underwhelming. Bring in Destroy Evil, number 1. I mean, both the two things. Ossification is okay, but it is also very slow. I could see dropping 2 ossifications. Yeah, I like that it's cheaper. Anyways, go with the invasions. Probably not a bad idea. So probably drop some ossifications. I don't like sorcery speed stuff against them. If we are going to keep sorcery speed, it's probably better to be Brutal Cathar. The only difference is if they're playing Tolarian Serpent, we might need the 2 extra mana for the ward. So now all we have now for protection is Skrull. There's only a 2 of, so Brutal Cathar is not going to be as good as Ossification. So I think we'll keep it like that. Elspeth is iffy here too. We might just ditch Elspeth. The flying isn't as relevant. The 1/1 is if I tell you what, we might bring her back in on the play. Do I want the Ossification or do I want the Cathar Commando? He's not going to do anything, but he is a flashy threat. With a Vanguard out, he does rival the Jhin. Ossification just isn't good. We'll go with the threat. I mean, Ossification's okay. They have so many tricks that it's like, is it good? Yeah, it's alright. Sure. Got a 1-drop, 2-drop, threats to play, stuff to do, extra lands to pitch, and a removal spell in case they get too overly aggressive. That's a curve, baby. I doubt it'll resolve, but it is a curve. Ooh, no Fading Hope. That's a relief. If he flashes in a fairy, that's fine with me. Now the Guardian of New Benalia will in fact resolve. If he just goes Jhin, we'll ossify. I can't imagine he would though. Didn't think so. Start feeding the counter spells. The only thing we can do. What? What? Didn't see that one coming. Dang. Can I? No, I can't. Four cards. There's the Jhin. Don't want to walk into a... Don't want to walk into a make disappear. He's got the bounce spell. Good for him. If he doesn't, there we go. What? Eh. What does he have? Well, now I don't think he has anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and play my Copperhope Vanguard. Bounces the Adeline. Solid play. He could have bounced his own dude. He opted not to. It's fine with me. Let's see what he does with his. Leaves it on top. Looks like it's another threat. Alright. Let's go ahead and get in there. Get our enlistment on. Scry 2. I think our threat base is fine. Let's go ahead and let's go with it. Keep the removal on top. This way we can hopefully lead. Ooh, Ledger Shredder. That's a good one. Consider even. Alright, let's go ahead and resolve all. Definitely gonna lead with the removal spell. Now all we have to fear is Fading Hope again. This is why I did not want to bring in the Brutal Catharas, because Fading Hope... Ooh, interesting. 2/4 is scary. Draws a card. What's he got? Play the land, baby. Narrow it. Okay. Let's go land. Let's ossify. You got it, homie. This ain't gonna be good for you, man. This is gonna hurt. Yeah, good game. Mono Blue just has a very difficult time with this kind of deck because, I mean, you're just gonna run them over no matter what. They have to really make a board presence or stall you out long enough. You know what? I did, in fact, have fun in that match. So, just keep throwing the threats out, and you'll be good. Oh, don't mind if I do. Good? Good. Solid. A little bit of a Nambo with my Thalia and Elspeth, but we'll see what opponent's up to. Cut down's an issue. I'll hold off on the damage. And we'll go with the Vanguards. Try to slow their removal down long enough for us to get in. Harvester, beautiful. I think I need the land more than the recruitment officer here, so we're gonna go Ganjo, Vanguard. I'm gonna get in with both. I'm gonna encourage him to trade with the recruitment officer. Dang it, because now he's gonna go for the Vanguard. But the good news is, Skrelv will be untapped on the next one, unless he just goes, well, no, he can't go land Brotherhood's End. But Skrelv will be there to protect the next Vanguard, and then we'll basically offer the same trade again. He might just go pop into Corpse Harvester, but that's the way it be. He might just go removal spell pop and just wipe my board. Looks like that's the plan. See, now I have Skrelv up. Are you really gonna... There you go. Gotta kill Thalia. Means he's got something good in his hand he's trying to protect. Now all we got is Copperhold Vanguard, and get in there, baby. If he goes Brotherhood's End, I'll probably protect the Vanguard. Corpse Appraiser, sure. Better not auto pass. He might go Corpse Appraiser into Cut Down. Well, looks like we got Reanimator. Hopeful Initiate, eh? Thanks. Just try to kill him next turn and avoid trading this turn. Attack for... I could knock him to 5. Yeah, let's wait a turn. He could just go end of turn, discard Atraxa. Oh, then what do we do? End of turn, discard Atraxa. Reanimate it. We could get in for 4. Let's just pass. I'm gonna try to go for the win next turn. Because then the Hopeful Initiate will be able to increase in size and power. Here we go. Does he have it? He did. Dang it! How dare you say nice? How dare you? And does he have it? Of course he does. Because why wouldn't he, right? This is gonna be a pickle. What can we do against this? Yeah, you don't say. So was the right play to charge in with the recruitment officer, blocks with the corpse appraiser? Yeah, dude. Hit the turn 5 Atraxa. That beats our turn 5 spam the board. And that's it, though. Interesting. Alright, ossification off the top. Does that do anything? It's a 7/7. This can make it to a 6/6. Don't think so. We attack with all. What happens? Play the Archangel Elspeth. Attack with all. He blocks, negates, blocks, and then we just die because he gains 7 life. Ridiculous. Stupid turn 5 Atraxa. We give the recruitment officer protection from black. We knit him to 4. We give the hopeful initiate protection from black. Doesn't make any sense. We give the recruitment officer protection from black. We could try to race it with the recruitment officer, but that just doesn't seem viable. We need a... man. Attack, blocks, negates all the damage here, blocks, kills something. Yeah. He's gonna tap and just start killing stuff. Yeah, nah. Unfortunate. Turn 5 attracts, so what can you do, man? What can you do? Alright, what do we got here? Surge of Salvation's actually pretty good. Cathar Commando is not gonna be doing anything. What do we want here? Probably want Invasion. Do we want the Extraction? Keep the Ossification. This doesn't... The problem with this, it hits Cruelty of Gix, although by the time they do it, it's usually Chapter 3 if they need it. If they don't, then we have time, which is a good thing. So, let's see here. Don't think Elspeth is going to be giving us the love we need. Do we want the Extraction Specialist or anything else? The Brutal Cathars? I don't think so. I like the Peacekeeper. I like the Adeline. The Guardian could go, but I like the Guardian against his threats. I think we're just going to try it like that. Just bring in, leave the Surges in, the Invasion. Yeah, Surge would have done it too, because if we could prevent the damage that his sources are dealing, he won't gain the life. So we just got to hopefully be aggressive. Be aggressive. Gotta love it when he's like, nice! And then, of course, untaps and plays Atraxa. Let the salt flow! I know. I'm gonna need to hit a land here, but hopefully we will. See if he found the cut down, or if he's gonna lead on a tap land. Excellent. Let's get that poison going, baby. Interesting. Okay, what you got going on over there, homie? Guess we'll hit the... It's either the Corpse Appraiser or the Go for the Throat. So we'll hit the Go for the Throat. And we'll Surge of Salvation the first one, hopefully hit a land, and then be able to... If we don't hit a land, we're going to have to make a choice of whether or not we want to Adeline or if we want to hold up Surge. If he just goes Corpse Appraiser, then... Yeah, we'll see. Anywho, now we can go ahead and bid a reunion, discarding something or other. So, alright, the good news is we will get the Invasion online if we can get our guys out of range of his stuff. Oh, there goes the Corpse Appraiser. Perfect. There we go. Now, we're protected. Shink! It's... This guy, if you didn't know, he doesn't get the counter because he wasn't there as the Declare attackers were, which is what this checks for. See, now we have both Brotherhoods and... Brotherhoods and... I always want to say Brotherhood's War. We have both Brotherhood and... Anyways. Sure, dude. Thanks! It is nice, isn't it? Yeah. Good game, homie. I can do crazy things too, bro. Alright, anyways. Alright, back on the draw. Do I want to change anything? I mean, that looks good. We know we're going to be dealing with a lot of Brotherhood's End, but now he knows we have answers to it. We have 3 Surge, 3 Peacekeeper, the Invasions. Do I want to bring in the extraction specialist in place of anything now that we know we're going to be facing a lot of removal and he's going to be very aggressive over it? The problem with that is he's playing Corpse Appraiser. And what would I cut for it? I'm on the draw. I don't know if I want to increase my curve too much on the draw. Probably would cut, like, possibly Hopeful Initiate, some of our 1-drops. I'm thinking I'm just going to run it back. I do kind of want the extraction specialist, but I like everything else. Adeline could probably see. Everything else just plays a part. It's the 1-drops that are the most flexible right now. The ossification could probably go down, but man, I really don't want him to resolve any of that junk. Alright, let's do it that way. I know. We're gonna try to play for. Hopefully he does not resolve or get an Atraxa on the board. I have a feeling he's gonna be much more aggressive with his removal now. So the extraction specialist should come in pretty handy. This is such a weak hand. None of our hate. Nothing. Turn 1, nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and join him in the mulligan. Better. Better. Who's going though? Probably recruitment officer. Well, Skrelv. Gotta ditch something. Probably the recruitment officer. Sucks. But we already have a 1-drop. Alright, let's try it. We're gonna keep the protection over the other stuff. I'll go Thalia. He may just cut this mofo down immediately. Yeah, there's the Harvester, sure. Now I wish I'd have kept the 1-drop. Well, we're at least either going to get some removal out of him or something here. This is also a Nambo with the Surge of Salvation because now I need more lands to be able to do it. Here comes the go for the throat. There's the go for the throat. If he goes land, Brotherhood, War, I'm going to be very upset. Brotherhood's End. Ah, I did it again. Don't do it. Don't end me, bro. Don't end me. All right, Corpse Appraiser I can deal with. Whew. Alright, so people are gonna die here, which is fine. Who's gonna die? Send in the Hopeful Initiate and hope it's good enough. Interesting. Same play as last time. I'm just gonna get in. I don't want him trading for this. I'd rather take the damage where I can. Yep. Are you kidding me? Oof, well that was a relief. I was very scared there for a moment. Alright, well, let's get in. Oh, my dogs are going crazy. I'm going to mute it for a second. I'm gonna go check on the dogs real quick. I'll be right back. On the draw? Sure. I always forget which one I like to lead with. Guess it depends on what my opponent's up to. Probably lead with the recruitment officer. Well, it depends. Depends on what he does. An island to go. Recruitment officer it is. Surge of Salvation probably ain't gonna be doing much in this matchup, but we'll see. Got him. Another mono blue matchup. Is this like a thing now? Try to keep barfing stuff out. Sooner or later something will stick. Oh, here comes the... Oh, it's a moment of truth. What do you... Okay. Spell Pierce? Yeah, you ain't gonna get any love out of the Spell Pierce. Hottie! Sure. Howdy. That's unfortunate. Cost 4. So we chop text a land, he can do it. Otherwise he can just 2 mana Thirst for Discovery. Cutting him off from the Thirst is good, but I don't want to deal with the Tolarian Terror. Not yet, anyways. See, he's at 10. Attack, 4, 8. So blocks the 4. Yeah, we'll just wait a turn. Just wait a turn. He might do something crazy in that time. You never know. He discards 2 instants or sorceries. Then he might just undo the damage we have done. He did the 2 Spell Pierces. I probably should have named the Thirst, but we'll see. It ain't over till it's over. It's not looking good. Great. Should still be able to play it, right? It costs 4. Maybe not. Oh, I guess not. Interesting. Okay. So he's at 10. Knock him to 1. That's reasonable. We'll just hold up Recruitment Officer to find something new. Or just kill him. Yeah, no, you don't want to do that. You gotta block something bigger. Okay. Ooh, he's not gonna be happy about this. Boop! Hexproof is pretty good. Alright, so same old plan. He does have the Tolarian Terrors, though. So Surge is out. Cathar Commando is out. Invasion. Destroy Evil. 2 Ossification out. Do I even want the Ossification at all? What would I bring in? I could actually just keep in the Cathar Commando as a threat. A 3-1 is pretty good. Do I want the Brutal Cathar? Fading Hope. He's going to be bringing in more creature-related crap, I imagine. It is something. It's probably better than Ossification because it's a threat. I think I like everything else. Oh, Elspeth can go. Get another Brutal Cathar in there. Okay. I'm doing it a little different. Keep it fresh. Ooh, yuck. Better. Didn't I just put you on the bottom? Didn't I just put that on the bottom? Yes. Scrybug. Here comes either the... Well, he has a Consider. No, maybe not. Interesting. Let's go Thalia. Good news is we got Thalias for days. Got him. Get him! Scrove can't protect himself, so... interesting. Thalia resolves. Interesting. March of Swirling Mist. Yeah, that's not gonna do too much good. Let's get in. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Hit it. Y'all ready for this? I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. Oh boy. That's scary. Oh, we're gonna infect you out, fool. I'm just kidding. I got the Destroy Evil, however, it ain't gonna do us much good here. Interesting. I did not see that one coming. Not that I could have protected, but I can Destroy Evil, but we'll see what else he's got. Another one. Sure. Is he gonna attack? Yes, he is. I like that lineup. Seed Shark? That's interesting. Yeah, not so brave now, are we? Oh, I hope he didn't keep in Spell Pierce, so this is gonna be really bad. Nice. One in your hand, one in the graveyard, one in the bottom. Cool. Was it a Jhin? Another one. Good gravy. Good God, why? Ooh, a little too quick on that one. Same deal. Oops. Was that an oops? What did I oops? That's fine. What is this? It's a citizen, not a human. This is definitely oopsing me. He's gonna crawl back into this game off of the back of the Seed Shark. Not this time. I'm gonna take a turn off. Yeah, go for it. Nope. Gotta wait a turn. Ugh. Running out of steam here, people. All of his spells are gonna start doing stuff. We probably should have taken out the... Yeah, we definitely should have taken out the Chrome Seed Shark, but we wouldn't have been able to get any attacks in. We'd have been in the same situation. The Guardian of New Benalia wasn't big enough to take down the Terror. I kick the Scry up. That could be good enough. Let's look at his hand. No, we need something better than that. We need like Adeline or something. Yeah, if he blocks, we discard. This is where we're at. Ah, I cannot believe this game's still going. He's got chump blockers for day. We need Adeline. We need something bigger. Sooner or later, he will find more threats. Oh, I can't wait to be on the play. Legitimate business person. Interesting. Yep. Sooner or later, he's going to get in there with that Seed Shark, and we're going to be in trouble at that point. Now he's got 2, 3 threats. Nice. He's at 7, so theoretically, we're dead. Alright, we'll look at the next card, see if it's any good. It is not good. We concede. Alright. Okay. Yeah, Seed Shark definitely got the job done. Yeah, I gotta keep in Cathar Commando because we know about legitimate business people now. Invasion. I think that was just an unfortunate draw. I think we're good. Do I want the other Brutal Cathar? I think I just want the Destroy Evils. Nah, just run it back. Try not to mulligan and try not to run out of steam. That's pretty much what we gotta do here. We definitely did not have aggressive enough early game, and that bit us hard. Play on play. This always bites me. Not gonna do it. Alright, that's better. Turn 1 Recall Officer, turn 2 Vanguard, or New Benalia. Probably New Benalia, then turn 3 Vanguard. Who's going to the bottom? The other Vanguard. Guardian isn't too crazy good. We could just go with the Adeline. Try to be super aggressive. Yeah, we'll see if it works. Yeah. Yep. Faded. We need to hit a third land so we can either go Adeline or we'll probably go Officer into Vanguard. Come on, third land. Don't let us down. Oh, fair enough. Nice. Hopefully he's looking for land. We'll go Recruitment Officer into Vanguard. He kept the 2-lander. I couldn't do it. I couldn't keep the 1-lander, excuse me. Can't keep a hand with low... Oh, snap! Yeah, suck it, Mono Blue. I hate you. Only second to Mono Red. Actually, Mono Blue's fine. I'm not going to hate too much on it. Oh, shit. Made that look easy, eh? Alright, well, standard rules apply. We will continue playing until we lose. Anytime we X and O, we just keep going. Reckon a raid, eh? That'll hopefully be good. This is gonna be interesting. I have very mixed results against mono black. Oof. He's got a removal spell. He's hesitant to use it. Not a bad play. Flesh Gorger, interesting. Do I want to trade my recruitment officer for a captain? Might regret this. I think I'm going to. Then we can lead with either Adeline or Archangel Elspeth next turn. All depends on what opponent's got. Trespasser. No land drop. Interesting. Sleeper. Go for it. Nothing hitting my yard, right? Nope. Anything hitting his? Nope. Wish it was a human, but what do you gotta do, right? Go for it. Here's another go for the throw. Fine by me, homie. What was that? Was that the music or was that the thing? I heard someone say something and it was kind of scary. Sure. You go pump him up to a death toucher. Man, I got infinite jump blockers. Go for it. Get in there with that sleeper. He's gonna try to turn this trespasser into a big boy, but I don't think he... Yeah, that's what I thought. Keep making dudes, or make my dude bigger. To the skies! Let's get in for 6 while we can. She can fly, she can fly, she can fly. Reasonable. Pow! Let's end the turn there. We are running out of steam, and I have a feeling we're about to get shellied. Or if he just has a removal spell, we're just in big old trouble. There's Shelly. Oh, someone mowing the lawn? I have to shut that window after this. Could just continue growing the Adeline. Could grow the Thalia and hit him for 9. Skrelv. Okay. See what you drew. This deck is pure removal, so there's a very good chance we're dead. Dead. Just gotta be careful. If he overextends into this, trying to kill this Elspeth, I'm just gonna kill him. I might just kill him regardless, but if he's got the go for the throat, why wouldn't he just immediately use it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm just gonna say no blocks and then pump the Adeline and kill you. It's alright though. Okay, so Surge of Salvation, good. Cathar Commando, not so good. Ossification, good. Anointed Peacekeeper, okay. Honestly, see, there's not a lot of exile-based removal. It's just your standard go for the throat, cut down package. He's probably gonna bring in a lot of -X, -X. The can't remember. 2 black and a colorless. All creatures get -1/-1 turn until in a turn. Green and otherwise blah 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 blah. Get more. Invasion is okay here, but it's just okay. I kind of want to keep Elspeth because he doesn't have a lot of ways outside of combat to interact with it. This is a good one for Guardian. It's a good one around. It's Anointed Peacekeeper. I'm gonna keep the Ossifications. Because without Invoke, he doesn't have a way to deal with enchantments that I'm aware of. Kind of want more Destroy Evil, but I don't want to take out threats for him. Depends. I guess we'll just wait and see. We could just run it back like this. We could stick out Elspeth on the draw, but I still don't like that idea. I think we're okay. I don't think I want to change too much, and then we'll see what he brings in. We might need to bring in the Specialist if we see a lot of sweepers, and go from there. Because the Surge of Salvation doesn't stop -X, -X, it just prevents damage and gives hexproof. I imagine we're going to see a lot of sweepers. That's a fantastic hand, if only it had land. Reckon a raid! Let the fun mayhem begin. Swamp. Reckon a raid again! I was like, what just happened? It froze. That's what happened. Deal with this crap. The good news is both of my threats right now deal with Reckon a Raid quite well. Interesting. So was it a cut down? Okay. Let's play the second Foundry and pass the turn. So you do nothing but lands, which is not good. Not good at all. Sleeper, sure. Go team 2/2. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Could use something here. Guess that counts. So what we gotta do. Take down the Evolved Sleeper, play the Recruitment Officer, hope we don't get board wiped. I'm walking right into this sweeper, but the good news is it's 2 turns away. The bad news is, if you didn't notice, we're kind of out of stuff to do. We do have the Foundry, which will help. Oh, snap! And let's march on, baby. Oh man, look at that hand. Nope, not happening. Oh, much better. Put an Ossification on the bottom, and we got ourselves a curve. Interesting. Double Jetmir's Garden. I wonder what we're up against. Naya? Ah, okay. Ooh, this is tricky. This could just be untap. Yeah, well, we gotta do it. This could just be untap Sunfall, then we're screwed. But good thing it's only game 1. Kinda gotta make him have it. And he had it. Ugh! Very good, opponent. Very good. Alright, Surge is going out. Invasion's going in. Let's see what else he's got. Oof. Well, that's brutal. Did he double kick that thing? Oh, he did. Unfortunate. Gotta make it big enough to get through. Gotta make it big enough to do its job. Is Copperheart Vanguard gonna help us here? Quite possibly. Because that'll make him big enough to survive through a 5-5 attack. Assuming he even cares. He might just start wailing on us. Alright, well, that's a relief. If I were him, I probably would have just taken it, activated my 5-5, and swung back for 8. So, although if he has something, another one, we'll probably just scoop. Sunfall was brutal. Invasion of Zendikar again. Still got the 5-5 on backup. Oh, I can't get in yet, can I? No, I can't. Because he can just activate the 5-5. Oh, he could just activate the 5-5 and attack the Zendikar. Yeah, he's gonna do it. Dang it. Oh, that Sunfall was brutal! Thalia, where were you? We needed you! Yeah, he's got the curve. Yeah, now we're in trouble. Gotta think what's more important, to scry or to get the Vanguard out there. I'm gonna go with get the Vanguard out there, although we're probably just screwed. Here it comes. No blocks. Oof. Ow. Ow. Angel of Wrath, Sunfall. Oof, brutal. Let me guess. Atraxa. Herd Migration. Good enough. Moving right along. This matchup, definitely. Let's give it a Surge. Invasion comes in. Wedding Announcement should come in. What else is going? Cathar Commando I want to keep in, if only because of the fact that they do bring in. Let's get rid of 2 Ossifications. Do I want to get Elspeth? Because they do have Leyline. Cathar Commando is pretty good at stopping Leyline. Do I want to Destroy Evil for Leylines and whatever? I think I'd rather have the Elspeth to stretch. Got 2 Ossifications for threats. Alright, let's do this again. And hopefully not suck. Man, Sunfall. Crushing us. I saw a lot of black, which makes me think we might have made a mistake in taking out the... Alright, that's a curve. We have no interaction, so we just gotta be quick. I hate having no disruption. An Anointed Peacekeeper, Athalia, anything. Otherwise, this happens. Probably know we brought in Brotherhoods and oh boy. That was a test to see if he had... Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. He doesn't have the blue. I thought he might have had Leyline. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I'm just going to kill him here. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kill him here. Seems reasonable. This is why we keep an Elspeth, I suppose. Pop, boop, boop. Power of mono white, baby. Sometimes you just die before you hit your sunfall. Can't go wrong there. All right, now we're back on the draw. Do I want to change anything? I mean, that was insane. Nah. Do I want to keep the wedding announcement? What else would I bring in, though? Destroy evil? Wouldn't have done anything. Nah. Just try to play for the long game. We got very lucky there, man. We crushed him. It wasn't even close, but now he's on the play, which means he'll untap before we do. Alright, give me some goods. I'll take it. It always starts off so innocent. It's just a hopeful initiate. Nothing scary there. Oh, he does have it. Yeah, he's got it. It's okay. I'll get in for one. I doubt he'll respond to the hopeful initiate. He might, though. Nope. He's going to save it for the Thalia, which gives us another turn to play the second Thalia and the Skrelv. Oh, it's a Terrarium Stomper. Yeah. In that case, we'll go Guardian into Skrelv and hope it's good enough. Yes. Sorry, I was thinking it through here. He's a turn away from Sunfall, but we're a turn away from doing anything. Vanquish the Horde! Didn't see that one coming. Homie's got it all. Oof. Well, looks like we found our loss, eh? Here we are, folks. This is what happens when you don't draw your disruption. You die! You die! Get the good game ready. Oh, it's just a Stomper. But is that Stomper big enough to stop us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, it is. Ugh. Ossification? Okay. Man, where was that for that Vanquish the Horde? Although he wouldn't have... I mean, we couldn't have killed him. But we're still in it, which is nice. 6, 7. So I name Atraxa, he Leylines it. I name Leyline. Ugh. Then he untaps and plays the Atraxa. Alright. Dang it! Well, the streak was broken, folks. There you have it. Pooh! And we are back to wrap it up. I mean, you cannot go wrong with, what were we, 4-1 there? Not bad at all. Man. Yeah, there's not too much more I could have done in that matchup. I mean, you saw the level of aggression you have to get out from their sweepers, but things like Vanquish the Horde, oof. Oof. Yeah, that last game opponent just had pretty much the perfect hand. He had all the removal, multiple sweepers leading up to Atraxa. I probably, you know, for the sake of gaming, I could have named the Leyline, let him untap, tap out for Atraxa, hope I top deck one of my removal spells, but I couldn't get past the Terrarium Stomper, so I don't think it mattered. So it was pretty much over. We had run out of steam at that point, but man, you saw the power of that second game where if you can stall for just a moment, it's over. So I wouldn't change anything personally. The Surge of Salvation and the main are good. Otherwise, like I said, you board them right out. I like the Loner Cathar Commando, even if we never saw it. If you want to, variable slots, like I said, right there. 5 variable slots, and these, if you're going to get rid of them, just move them to the sideboard. If you want, you can do invasions in the main, you can do whatever. I'm not too high on Extraction Specialist, actually. I think I'm going to get rid of them for more invasions. Maybe get rid of 2. I could just see cutting all 3 Extraction Specialists for 2 invasion and the 4th Brutal Cathar. I do like the specialist, though, but man, we just got to do something against Domain, and there are just multitude of sweepers. It's tough. It's tough. Can't plan for all of them. The best thing you can do is hope you have a fast enough clock, which is why you got to keep in the Adelines. You got to keep in a lot of things. We could have taken out Skrelv. I wouldn't take out Skrelv because as many sweepers as they have, you got to be able to interact with ley lines. You got to be able to protect your stuff. Skrelv just... he puts a big fat target on his face to keep it away from everything else, so I don't know if I'd take that out. So, anywho, I'm babbling at this point. You saw the deck in action. It was powerful, baby. I would say if I was going to grind anything, it'd be this one, because that was sweet. So, alright, my friends, that is all from me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see everybody later.